for some weird reason, a lot of people in the sort of, state or whatever, the politicians, they seem to forget that the money being spent is your money.
I don't like clowns.
Gilman, roll the clip!
Democrats.
You can't handle the truth!
Voting Donald Trump, baby. Voting Donald Trump, baby. Voting Donald Trump, baby.
I like that.
And I think the things we all want are simple, sensible, I think common sense things. We obviously want secure borders. We want safe cities. Sensible spending so that we don't have crazy inflation. We want freedom of speech. We want the Constitution to be upheld. I'm being told at times that these are like right-wing values. I'm like, are you insane? There's literally the fundamental values that made America what it is today. And anyone who is against those things is fundamentally anti-American. And the hell with them.
You're 100% right.
The situation we have here is that the Democratic Party will not put hardened criminals in prison. And so they roam free, and they prey upon you, and your kids, and your family, and your friends. This is insane. How can we be the most powerful country in the world, and it's not safe to walk around our cities? What the hell is going on? Yeah.
Wicked people destroy what they cannot control.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm originally from Malaysia, and I've been here 20 years. I came here legally. I see a lot of immigration and a lot of immigrants who came here legally. They all support Trump, and they want a strong economy. They want, family values and all that. And oh, by the way, I came here because my daughter goes to school here. She told me to come over. I used to be really, really active in promoting, Trump campaign 4 years ago, and I got burned out, and I'm so frustrated. And it's all because of the cheating. So what are we going to do with that?
Well, there is, I think, some amount of cheating that takes place. It's hard because they've, when you have mail-in ballots and no sort of proof of citizenship, it becomes almost impossible to prove cheating is the issue. So a lot of people on the Dem side will say there's no cheating, and I'm like, you've made it impossible to actually prove that there's cheating. But statistically, there are some very strange things that happen that are statistically incredibly unlikely. So, there's always this sort of question of, like, say, the Dominion voting machines. It is weird that I think they're used in Philadelphia and in Maricopa County, but not in a lot of other places. Doesn't that seem like a heck of a coincidence? So I think we should, in my view, we should only do paper ballots hand counted. That's it. I mean, I'm a technologist. I know a lot about computers, and I'm like, the last thing I would do is trust a computer program. Because it's just too easy to hack. It's too easy to add just one line. And it's really difficult to hack paper ballots. So, it's in-person voting with proof of, with ID. which, by the way, every country has. I mean, like almost every country that has democratic elections requires in-person voting with voter ID. It's super weird to not have that. I think that's the only way to effectively address fraud. Given that we are today, I think we just need a very big margin of victory. Yeah. If the margin of victory is big enough, then as they say, it's got to beat the cheat. For some weird reason, a lot of people in the sort of state or whatever, the politicians, they seem to forget that the money being spent is your money.
How quickly they forget.
Do you think there is a shadow government behind the Biden-Harris administration?
I mean, well, let me put it this way. It's not Biden. We know that for a fact. Okay. The dude has like barely got 2 functional neurons, so it's like, and he just seems to be at the beach a lot, and he's obviously not in charge. I mean, when the polls started going low on Biden, he was saying, oh, he's staying in the race, but then I guess the real powers that be told him he's not, It's like,
so who is it that's behind him? We know Obama, okay, but Obama...
I mean, I'm just as curious as you are. It is, as far as I can determine, there isn't any one sort of puppet master. It's more like there's 1,000 or, I don't know, a lot. But I mean, I'd like to talk to them to understand more about, listen, what are your goals, puppet masters? I'm just curious. I mean, maybe I agree with some of them. It's possible. But it's just obvious that Biden's not in charge. It's obvious that Kamala's not in charge. I mean, they just replaced the Biden puppet with the Kamala puppet.
Isn't that the truth?
If he is elected, it's all good. I'm here because we believe in democracy. Everyone's voice matters, but I am speaking now. I am speaking now. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking.
Who do you think you are?
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ah!
Oh my God, you two. Bandit! Oh my God, what a turkey. I can't believe he's doing that.
No, he's a snorkel.
A snorkel.
It is a messed up world.